the WWW. Dark. Silence. Spotlight. Wrestling ring. Ref calls for a clean fight. Seconds out. The bout is on. Elephant versus Castle. Elephant is favoured. Long trunk, 4 legs, mobile. Elephant circles sandcastle. Elephant trumpets. Cocks a leg over the moat. Pisses on the portcullis. Castle oozes. A urine puddle. Tusk half Nelson. Death drop from the rope. Castle sand everywhere. Out for the count. But wait. Elephant grimaces. Sneezes. Sand invades every grey crack, crevice and orifice. Snuffled trunk, gritty eyes. Elephant slumps to the canvas. She's down. She's out. What a comeback. Sandcastle. The WWW. Weirdest wrestler in the world.
So he says to me, the Maharaja, he says, I've got a project for you. And I think, oh, not again. Another mad idea from he who must be obeyed. I want you to build me another castle, he says. So far, so good, I think, but I can feel a catch coming. In the shape of an elephant, he says. Oh, Krishna, help me, please. With the trunk acting as a drawbridge, the only way in and out. And the rubbish, listen to this, and the rubbish gets expelled out the arsehole. And the traitors too, he says, looking straight at me.
Fairy tale cyclone, flying crooked, yes, like a blind bird crooked, flying away. I wonder, how does he continue to sleep? In a hotel room in Cooktown, Cape York, a cyclone of fairy tale creatures rains down upon us, like an elephant pirouetting on the tin roof. Princesses, princes, witches and frogs create the eye and blacken the room, smashing the dreams of little boys and girls and drowning sorrows. The eye war gathers strength, reinforced by Cinderella's castle. No longer stories, no longer characters, they've turned into weather. The momentum pushes the cyclone down the street, leaving a tale of devastation in its wake.
Edith was surprised when the elephant cut in on her in the supermarket queue. She was not in a particular hurry and yet was affronted that she must look like a person who would take that kind of crap. Edith didn't consider herself speciest, unless she counted the packet of Castle's bacon in her trolley. But she'd had a trying morning and felt compelled to push back. No mean feat when your contentious other is an extremely large pachyderm. She reached out and gave what she considered to be a firm tap on an expanse of leathery grey skin.
Hello, my name is Judy Harvey and I have just joined Geelong Writers and I've written a poem and I hope it gives you a bit of a laugh. It's called Disappointed. Oh my, it made the young girl pant. Endowed he was, an elephant. Unfurled, his trunk fell from his pants, and so ensued an erotic dance. She begged him, please take me high, beyond any castle in the sky. Alas, despite his mighty girth, there was no shaking of the earth, nor did she reach a full eclipse. So whispered through her tightened lips, advice to heed when next you mount, 'Tis how you do, not size that counts.
Right. My name is Margaret Pierce, and I wanted to read about Tanya, the circus elephant. She was 3 years old and weighed 3 tons. The circus was her castle. She had to enter the ring, stand and then sit on her red tub and trumpet back to the musicians. She got bored very easily. While waiting her act outside, she stood and then sat on a red mini. She swung her trunk with gentle expertise to push over children standing too close. When the circus moved, she shifted around her chained feet until the chains tangled and she was unmovable. So was the rest of the circus. Her trainer yelled at her misdeeds. She sucked her trunk and wept back at him like the baby she really was. And that's it.
The elephant stood wise and proud, a peaceful forest home, hurting nothing, trumpeting loud, happy to feed and roam. Mankind spread fast and took its path. Jungle castles shaken, left homeless in the aftermath, forlorn and forsaken. Predators passed throughout the land, ivory and glory. Elephants bore this contraband. Hunters had their story. Hungry herds raid the village crop. Dominant mammals clash. Others are beaten till they drop. Mercy exchanged for cash. Elephant castles in demise. A human contribution. A tear forms in those amber eyes, reflecting evolution.
I went to Elephant and Castle one day, an offbeat track traveller, lured by imaginary treasure hidden from tourists trapped on the travel guide trail. I didn't expect a menagerie, or royal ghosts, or cutlers, or crowns, but the name, Elephant and Castle, promised quirk, suggested whimsy. I found the elephant, a place, bereft, a grim wasteland at the end of the Bakerloo line. Bleak tunnels, squirreled under car-crazed roundabouts. A gaudy plastic-encrusted shopping centre with a bright pink castle-crowned elephant on top. Buildings of brutalised concrete. And the Charlie Chaplin, a charmless pub ponging of BO and warm beer.